Hey guys, a big hello to everyone. You're with Assistance TV, a YouTube channel for the whole family. In this video we will do it together, a cool 3-shot gun in just a few minutes that shoots paper and has a scope. It's a pretty cool toy that you can use with your brother or friends at school. The gun shoots with these paper bullets. We load them into our barrel. One bullet. The second bullet and the third bullet. Let's take a good aim now. I'll show you the view through the scope and we'll shoot at our cans. Loading. Shot. Did you see how I knocked down the cans with just one shot and I still have 2 shots left? Let's take another shot. Aiming. You saw how powerful it shoots and we still have 2 bullets left. 1 shot left. And there are more cans. Well, let's try to finish them off. So let's aim and... Got it. Guys, I think it's really cool. There's 1 bullet left and you can use it however you want. For this simple 3-shot pistol, we will need regular A4 or sketch paper, a utility knife, tape, scissors, a pen and rubber bands. First, we need to take a piece of paper and roll it up, like this, into a tube. For this, we take this pen, our pen. We'll put it in here and make a tube. Once we've made our tube, we take out the pen and use tape to secure the sides so it doesn't unravel. Here we have 3 tubes like this, identical in diameter and length. We need to attach them together, like this. 2 tubes together, and on top we add a 3rd one, so we end up with a barrel like this. So we'll have 3 barrels. We take them and secure everything with tape. First I attach 2 tubes to each other. They're holding tight, the tape secured them well on top. 1 more. The barrels of our pistol are ready. Now we need to make the piston that will push our bullets. We take a sheet of A4 paper and we'll make a square out of it. So we fold it like this. And we cut off this part with scissors. Guys, we will need 3 of these squares because we have 3 barrels, which means 3 pistons. Look, now we take a ballpoint pen and pull out the ink cartridge. The ink is thin and that's exactly what we need. And we start wrapping from the corner just like we did with the barrel, but now we're wrapping the piston. We'll end up with a thin tube like this. Look, do you see how thin it's going to be? And we glue this faucet together using tape. Here, you might encounter one difficulty. We need to get the ink out. I'm going to get it out using a skewer. You can use the second cartridge from the pen. So, just squeeze one out, take the other, one, and pull it out from here. That's it. We need to make 2 more of these squares that we have. Tubes. Guys, here are our 3 thin tubes. Now we need to align them by length and cut one end straight. This is how we cut evenly. Here we just have a straight edge. And we need to measure the length of the bottom edge. That is, look, this tube should be slightly shorter than our barrel. We take it and cut a little off here. Now we need to do the following with each tube. We take one edge and bend it, like this, just about 1.5 inches, and then we take 2 rubber bands. We place them here in layers, and now we glue this folded edge here tightly using tape. This way our Porsche will never fall out and the rubber will stay in place. We bend it and glue it well. Here's what we ended up with, this little thing. You see, we do this with each tube, making them the same length. So this bend needs to be the same. What's here, and what's here. Friends, and here for your convenience, we need to bend this edge one more time. Right here. Like this. So I bent it forward and stick some tape here as well, so that it's convenient for you to take a shot every time. Let's take it like this. Curl up tightly here. What's the deal? We bend tightly. And we stick it with tape. Now we need to make the handle for our pestle from another A4 sheet. So you can make it however you want, guys, however you like. But I'm going to do it this way. I'm just folding it in half. Folding it in half again. Folding it in half again. So, it turns out to be about this width, which we will now fold like this. Whoa! And this handle goes here. There's some gap in between. You can now stick it with tape and secure it. This is what it looks like. You see, this gun does not need to have a big long handle. It can be folded again. Like this, then it will be tight, guys, and it will fit snugly between the barrel here as well. This is exactly where we insert it, and this is how it will look here. And now we can also secure it with tape. It will hold pretty well, but to make it look nicer, you can do it. For example, you can make it from colored paper, like blue colored paper. Alright, you can make it from colored paper, like blue colored paper. I want to make it from blue colored paper, so I'm going to redo it in exactly the same way. And it will be blue. So, I've attached the handle, and it holds pretty firmly, and this is what our pistol looks like. Now, all we need to do is take the piston and insert each piston into its barrel and thread it through like this, forward here. We insert the piston into the barrel, threading it through once. And we do this with each one. We insert it, we thread it through to the center, and let's keep going. Well, that's almost everything, friends. This pistol shoots these paper cartridges, which are also made from the same thin tubes as these. We just make a tube, cut it, and it turns into a cartridge. We insert one cartridge into each barrel. And now we have the following. When we aim and shoot, we have 3 cartridges. 1, 2, and 3. Each cartridge flies out well, so you get 3 good shots. This is what it looks like from the side. You can make a sight here that you'll use to aim at our targets. Now we will do just that. I'm going to make a small sight out of this light green paper to put on top here. Well, I tried to make a rather unusual sight. This is what it looks like. Cool, right? And from the side, you can see how cool I made the attachment. So we have this pistol ready. You can take the pistons off and put them on, guys, whenever you want, however you want, so the rubber bands don't stretch. Let's say you plan some battles. At home with your brother or a friend, somewhere at school, I don't know, you take it and load it. If you keep it constantly loaded, the rubber bands will stretch. They will stretch, which will lead to, well, reduced firing capability, let's say. The pistol will shoot weaker because the stretched rubber band will provide less power. You can use 3 rubber bands instead of 2 on one piston. But, as practice has shown, 2 rubber bands on one piston are quite enough to shoot well. With this pedal,